peace, wholeness, love, and light. I'm Nudiamonds here with the Scorpio energy reading. Hello, Scorpio. I hope everyone out there is doing well. And yes, oh my goodness. If it resonates, it resonates. I feel like all of the signs have been telling a story, right? So and this is like each chapter of the story, each chapter of the book is like a new dawn, a new page, and you are co-creating with the divine to write this new chapter. It's open. It's an open book. Due to you surrendering, due to you releasing, due to you letting go and tapping into your heart's desires and letting those guide you, right? Okay, so I said this is about harnessing your power and using it for good, okay? Whether that be this dark energy, this dark power, this lower vibration, that ego, right? This is about alchemy. This is about using that power for good. You are very powerful. You're very strong. You're very attractive. You're very alluring. You're very magnetic. And you can get what you want. You are a master manifester. But if you aren't using that power for good, then you don't really have anything to show for at the end of the day, right? So this is about using your power for good so you can build a legacy. You're building a legacy, and this is like the reset. This is like the rebirth. This is like I'm seeing like a flat line, a flat plane, an open field, and you're just able to create whatever you want due to you learning these past life lessons and you tuning into what's truly valuable, and it is of the heart, right? So it's kind of like you've been there, done that, and it didn't internally satisfy you. Now you're trying to do things to satisfy your soul. You want internal fulfillment. You don't want just external fulfillment. You don't want just external gratitude. You don't want just instant gratification. You just don't want a quickie no more. You want longevity. You want a life partner, and that starts within you, right? The more you tune into loving yourself, pouring into yourself, and making yourself happy, the more that energy radiates out. And it's not just about you. It's about the all, right? It's about you getting in tune with the Most High and being one with the Most High as you continue to fulfill your spiritual mission, your soul purpose, and tap into what nourishes your soul, right? This is about internal fulfillment. Make sure that cup is filled so that way you can pour into whatever it is that you want to pour to and fulfill it successfully, right? Okay, so I had also did a meditation on this energy for you, and I seen someone at the bottom of this like dark pit, but they were like charged up, like they were like fired up. It reminded me of like Super Saiyan, like they were just in this like dark bottom like energy, and they were just so vibrant and so lit and lighting up so much that it was like they were lighting up the whole space. So it's like no matter what you're going through, you're always the life of the party. You're always vibrant. You're always radiant. Your aura is always expansive. You always give off this light, but you may have felt like you've been in an extremely dark time, like, and I'm hearing you say, yeah, and it's nothing, like, but spirit really wants you to do what truly makes you happy. Like, are you truly happy? I hate when spirit makes me do this. But spirit says somebody got to do it, right? Somebody got to do it. Are you truly happy? Are you truly happy with yourself? Like when spirit is saying, go look in the mirror, look in your eyes, stare yourself in the eyes. What are the first 5 things that pop up? If it's not of love and light, you have more internal work to do. And it's not of this false ego. You're trying to make yourself, oh, I'm great. Oh, I love myself. Oh, no. Spirit said that's a false sense of ego. Tap into your heart. Sit with your heart. What is your heart saying? I'm hearing, I want a hug. I want to be loved. I want to be internally fulfilled. I want to let go of this external validation. I'm seeking validation from others, and I shouldn't. But that's what fulfills me, right? So Scorpios, I notice with Scorpios who have strong, they love to, uh, like, you guys act like y'all don't like attention, but y'all love attention, right? Y'all the person that sit back at the party and everybody is just attracted to you due to your mysterious way. Like you, and oh, that's a water sign, period. Like water signs be real chill, real mysterious, real calm, cool, and collected. And that's what draws people in. It's like a current, it's like a flow, right? But once somebody get pulled in, it's up to you on how you alchemize the energy. And sometimes Scorpios, right, this may resonate, not every Scorpio, because it's different levels to everyone, right? Sometimes they are in this dark nature, right? And they want to grab you, hold on to you, and sting you multiple times, right? And the stinging is to each his own. But this spirit is saying this is about internal fulfillment. This isn't about external fulfillment. This is about you doing what fulfills your heart, right? That feeling, that flesh, feeding that flesh isn't feeding you internally. You have to go internal. You have to release these old traumas, release these old past lifetime things, release these old views of yourself, and tap into who you truly are and who you truly want to be. And you are actually manifesting this new you by doing this alchemy work. Now, we're not saying get rid of your whole old personalities to tap into this whole new personification of yourself. No, those are experiences that you learn to teach you what you do not want anymore, right? And now you're tapping into this more God-like essence, this more God-like frequency, and you're elevating higher. So you're no longer on your belly, in the den with the lions, with the vultures, with the other scorpions. You are transcending and you are becoming the eagle. You are becoming the phoenix. You are rising higher and you are dusting off the dirt. You are dusting off those ashes so you can continue to rise, because you're having a huge rebirth right now. And you're tapping into this immortal power, right? Like, nothing can get you down. You've been through the wire, and these things make you stronger. But it's about really tapping into my heart, right? What makes me internally happy? Like, that's what spirit keep giving me. What makes you internally happy, right? Going into the deep depths, the shadows of yourself, doing that internal shadow work. And spirit is saying a lot of them have done a lot of shadow work. That's where they're able to turn into this phoenix, because they're rising out of that. You guys are rising out of this lower nature. You're not letting those sexual desires control. You're not letting these relationships, these partners control your emotions anymore, right? Because Scorpios can go from 0 to 100 real quick, right? And they'll sting your ass real quick. Like, you don't want to see the wrath of a Scorpio. Like, and sometimes you don't even see it coming with a Scorpio. It'll be too damn late. Like, they already gone. They already in a whole nother state. And you just now catching the first wave of what they done did. So this is about elevation, spirit said, but they elevating. No, they elevating, right? Y'all don't operate from that lower nature no more, right? Y'all, like, it's about giving it to the Most High, right? They'll catch their karma. And an ass whooping from the divine is way worse than any ass whooping anybody can give to somebody in the physical realm. So you're learning that the Most High is powerful. And when you are co-creating with the Most High and tapping into internal fulfillment instead of external validation, you master yourself. You get way more spiritual power. You get way more gratification doing that, when you like, I could have done that, but I'm not going to, because I want to rise higher. And then you get the sense of self-love, the sense of internal fulfillment, filling that void that you've been trying to fill for so long due to you pouring into yourself internally, right? Not wanting to fit in, right? And it's not like a sense of you guys are trying to fit in, but it's like this validation, right? This external validation. And we all have it every once in a while, this wanting attention from a partner, from a friend, from coworkers, from the divine, right? From family. But I'm getting a sense like you always didn't get that attention that you were seeking. And sometimes you would act out to get certain attention, but you're realizing like none of that shit matters. Like none of that matters because I'm at where I'm at and I'm on to a new level. And none of that stuff is fulfilling me. So I have to release these old ways to tap into this new way. And this new way is elevating me, right? In more ways than I thought. I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm gaining more wisdom, I'm getting more spiritually attuned, I'm more calm, I'm not flashing on people, I'm not slapping people, I'm not ready to shoot the club up in multiple ways. Yo, oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm tapped into a few different Scorpio energies right now. It's like this masculine, this feminine energy, and you are like they're coming together, right? So you're like, ooh, I could have flashed. Ooh, I could have just not said nothing, but I'm just gonna center myself. I'm gonna speak my piece peacefully, and then we're gonna let it be it. So continue to speak your truth because that is in divine alignment with the Most High. But don't slap nobody, right? Still operate from love, still operate from light, and continue to move through this energy because you're rising higher. And that's how you alchemize. That's how you tap into your power and not use your power to abuse your power, right? Don't abuse your power because that's how you get your power taken away, right? And that's something, okay, damn, Spirit is saying that's what you came here in this lifetime to master, the abuse of power. You are very powerful, and a lot of people in this nature abuse their power because they know how powerful they are. Now it's time to alchemize that and use your power for good. That is the lesson that you have been learning. You can get whatever you want, but it's about it's about internal fulfillment, fulfilling yourself internally in integrity, right? Knowing that you could do something just cause, knowing you could do something to feed your ego, knowing you could do something to feed your flesh, but not. It's about discipline, right? And when you move through this discipline, it gives you a higher sense of gratification, right? Having free will, but still doing what the Most High wants you to do, right? So I'm getting like integrity. I'm getting the heart. I'm getting operating from your higher mind. So you guys have elevated. You're going through a season of purging. 4 years, 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, 12 years, 13. Like I'm getting like different cycles, and you're finding like pushing through those old cycles due to you not learning the lesson. So you have to keep getting the same lesson, the same person, the same energy over and over until you push past it. And Spirit is saying you're finally pushing past it, and you're rising higher and you're rising above. And that's a huge accomplishment, a huge milestone, because it is not easy in this realm that we are in to always do good, right? We get tempted so much, especially Scorpios. Y'all get tempted on a daily just to take, just to steal, just to slap, just to fight, just to have sex, just to feed my flesh, just to, it's all type of stuff, you know? And y'all be in that lower underworld scorpionic merging nature because that's y'all nature. But Spirit is pulling y'all up higher. And not only is Spirit pulling y'all up higher, Spirit let y'all fall just to see if you gonna swim higher yourself. Like it's kind of like Spirit was pulling you up out of these waters and then let you go just to see if you want it for yourself. Do you want it for yourself? Like how bad do you want it? Because you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink it. Okay? But Spirit is saying that now that you're more Spirit-led, you are leading yourself. You are following your heart's desires, and you can hear the calling, and you're listening, and you're on the right track now, versus you kept bumping your head, bumping your head, bumping your head. You are in divine alignment now. And you're tapping into your true power, which is integrity, love, and energy, and the frequency and the currency of energy exchange, right? Because all energy ain't good energy, all money ain't good money, but and you're learning that, right? Because sometimes certain things get you in certain jams that you can't get out of, and you're learning to look at things in a bigger perspective so that way you're able to see the full picture, right? So now your Spirit is showing you a glimpse at the full picture and not just a piece of the puzzle, right? You're opening up your mind and you're ascending higher. and being one with the creator in order to co-create. Like you're getting a seat at the table now to co-create with the Most High. I love it. I love that for you, because y'all always be going through hell. Yeah. What did I say? It's like these two energies. This is the energy. This is the energy. Like, should I, shouldn't I? Like, blindfold. Like, what do I want to do? Like your mind, mastering your mind. You're mastering your mind now. You already was a mastermind, right? You already could fandangle and do whatever you want. But now you're like, wait, like, let me use this power for good. Let me use my powers for good. Let me heal. Let me shine my light. Let me come up out this underworld energy and come up to the surface. And you know, damn, it's bright up here, but I like it here. It's nice. It's cozy. Okay, I'm feeling loved. I'm getting attention. Okay, I'm getting way more attention than I thought, right? But it's from you doing the alchemy work, right? And listening to your intuition. Your intuition is getting stronger. Your gifts are getting better. Your communicative skills are growing. Just a lot of different abundance is starting to pour in for you once you really alchemize your mind, like led to go. You're being led to go, right? And spirit is leading you there. You just have to continue to trust it. All right. So, wow, that was a lot. That was a whole hell of a lot. But continue to release control. Continue to not want things to be perfect, because that's an illusion, and you're breaking free of this illusion, of this mundane realm, to tap into a more spiritual fulfillment, eternal fulfillment of your soul. And that is beautiful. Okay, so that is my energy reading for you. You guys, let me know what you think down in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love y'all. Peace.